back in Ezekiel 33, it says, so, Ezekiel 33 and 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. See? We are out here to warn Israel. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. The Lord said he sent us out here to warn you all. It says, therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me. See, this is the words from the Lord's mouth, man. These are not our words, these are the Lord's words. See what I'm saying? But he sent us out here to warn you with his words of the what? Imminent danger that's coming. Like martial law, like Jacob's trouble. That's coming here to Indianapolis. You people fail to realize that, man. That's what's coming out here real soon. See what I'm saying? Is what? Jacob's trouble. Martial law. And it says, and the people, verse 7, therefore thou shalt hear the word in my mouth and warn them from me. From who? The Lord. YAHAWASHI. And it says, when I say unto the wicked, O wicked man, thou shalt, what's up, bro? You alright?
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to drop you off a little extra water.
Okay. Yeah, enjoy it, bro. Appreciate it, bro.
Make you pick this corner, man.
Well, I've been out here for a while, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, it's out here in the middle of traffic.
Right.
Close to downtown, you know, like the Lord Commanders, Commander in the House and all that, you know, Chief Marketplace, wherever, you know, people conduct business, you know, you got Wendy's and different restaurants and stuff and store down the street. So.
Yeah. You got a congregation here in town, or are you just doing this on your own?
Well, kind of, sort of. You know, I got another brother, but he be at work all the time.
Yeah.
I'm basically out here on my own right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it don't matter because the Lord still told us to come out here and prophesy to the wind.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So.
Right. Yeah, my kids just got back from Ethiopia. They're in Chicago right now. But yeah, man, it's good to see people out, you know, at least trying to spread some truth.
Yeah.
Times are
yeah, they hard, man. You know. What did they enjoy themselves in Ethiopia?
Yeah, their grandparents are over there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they've been over there all summer, and you know, it's interesting though because the way the media works. Even our brothers and sisters in Africa have been polluted in their mindset. So I remember when my daughter, she's 13 now, but she was about 9 months. And I took her over there to stay with her grandparents for about a year, so she could kind of get enculturated. And so they would send me videos back, and it's like one of the videos she was in the living room dancing. In the background on the TV was 50 Cent. You know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, and it's the same with like the Christian gospel. Her mom is a die-hard, I call them modern Christians.
Yeah.
And she's all about, you know, worshiping Jesus. And, you know, when I try to talk to her about the truth, it's like they've been so indoctrinated, even to the point of origin. You know, and I'm trying to tell her, I'm like, you know, you living in an area where, you know, that's where all this came from. This is your culture. Like, you invented this, but you allowing the media to circle back and tell you that, nah, this isn't you, it's something else.
Well, but see, the thing about that, though, is that's not really where it came from. It really didn't come from Ethiopia or Africa.
Right.
See, we're original descendants of Israel.
Right.
That's where life started from. That's where civilization started.
Right.
It's just our people, we ran to Africa because we blended in with them. We looked the same as them.
Right.
Running from these white people that were known as Romans back.
That was Nile Valley though, right?
Yeah. Well,
that's Ethiopia, though.
Well, see, the thing about it is, actually it started from Jordan, you know, Jordan, Tigris, Euphrates, you know, the Red Sea, all that.
Yeah.
And it ventured on down to the Nile.
Right.
Because see, the Nile came after Jordan.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
I guess I should say, because Ethiopia now is not what it used to be.
Right.
I mean, it used to be much bigger. Right. So, I mean, it kind of encompassed a lot of that. There's just so much history that we aren't privy to, you know?
Because see, like, okay, like even in Ethiopia, you do have Negroes that's in Ethiopia that grew up in the Ethiopian lifestyle and ways, but that don't mean that they're actually Ethiopians.
Right.
They're actually Israelites. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we have a different spirit than the Africans do for real.
Right.
You know, the real Africans don't like us.
Right.
So, and that's another misconception that's been taught by the white man to our people that we're African. Well, we're African, why don't those Africans just, even here in Indianapolis, you see some Africans that don't like us.
Oh, I got a lot of African friends, and it is a different, it is a different mindset. I mean, Africa is so big, you got so many different tribes that have long, long histories, and they're trying to edify what they know. Right. Not necessarily what reaches back to. Yeah, you got any books you would recommend?
Get Nature Knows No Color Lines. That's one.
So I need to get off on my reading again.
Yeah, get Nature Knows No Color Lines. Get Who is Esau and Edom? What else? Oh, Babylon to Timbuktu. Timbuktu.
What was the other one?
You got Nature Knows No Color Line.
Yeah.
Who is Esau Edom?
Who is Esau Edom?
E-D-O-M. And also another book you get is the 13th Tribe.
Damn autotype people want to tell me Edinburgh. I know what I'm trying to type.
Yeah, see? And that's a design plan, man.
Right. He said the 13th tribe.
Yeah. It tells about the history of the white man also. Who is Esau Edom? Tell about the history of the white man and also the 13th tribe. Because see, our people don't realize that our enemies are still here today. They think just because a white man give you $100 that he's not a devil.
Don't get me started, man.
You know what I'm saying?
On Facebook, I'm constantly arguing. You know, it's hard for me because I was adopted, so I got snatched completely out, transracially adopted, grew up in a white farming community in Indiana. So, most of my adopted family, they're all white. And all my friends from back. So I didn't start reaching out to the black community until I was, in my 20s. And so my Facebook is filled with people who just really, they just don't get it because they've never had to confront any of that in their entire life. So they're all apologists. They're all, we should just move on. We should just do this or that. So it's a constant battle. And sometimes I'm just like, fuck it. Like, I just can think whatever the hell you want to think because when it comes down to it, there's lines of distinction, and it's like I'm gonna be on the right side of this shit. Because even if I come up and be persecuted, at least I know that I'm living in truth. So,
you got the right attitude.
Yeah, I mean, and people, I just don't understand. Knowledge is infinite. So how you gonna just get to a point in your life where you just think I'm gonna stop and I know everything that I need to know? As a spiritual entity, even after your body dies, you're going to go on to another incarnation to learn more about the universe. Like the whole Confederate flag thing that's going on,
People don't realize what's going on.
People so mad about people snatching Confederate flags, trying to defend their rights, and I'm like, what if I'm flying a Nazi flag without getting into the whole background of that? Anyway, they're not even ready for that. You can't even have that discussion. First you gotta talk about, its correlations. Then you get to that's been perverted, right? It's so deep, it's like I don't even know how to talk to people anymore.
Like the Confederate flag, that's not even the real Confederate flag.
No?
No, that's not the original Confederate flag.
The original one?
The original Confederate flag is what you see them fly every day, known as the American flag. That's the original Confederate flag.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. People not trying to hear that. I'm like, how you gonna take a country that was founded on enslaving people, running people off their land, and then say we need to get back to the original founding fathers' ideals? I'm like, nah, fuck that. I don't,
See, the people here in Indianapolis, they don't even know their own history in Indianapolis.
Nah.
They don't,
Nah.
it's pathetic, man. But when you try and tell them the truth, they look at y'all crazy like you got 9 heads on your shoulders.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you become a threat because you know the truth.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, I'm still gonna come out here and do my job.
Yeah. Well, you know, my goal right now is to try and keep linked with the people who are conscious. That's been I won't say it's been my downfall, but not being able to stay connected with people that think like me has hurt me because I feel segregated. I feel like, you know, I don't have anybody to you know, gain knowledge from or to just speak what I think is truth and have it be edified, you know. So, I mean, if you use, you know, internet or whatever, you know, just drop me a line,
okay.
You know, and
I be on the internet all the time. Like, when I get through with this, I'm gonna upload it on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Constantly out here trying to push this word to our people to work. I mean, we know everybody ain't gonna get it like them. I know they not gonna get it. They indoctrinated with the church.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But this is for